Hello friends, I hope you're all doing well. It's Janet here from Crafts and Collage. I have taken 2 or 3, maybe even 4 weeks off doing much of anything as far as craft and art videos. It's been sort of a mental health break. I really breathed in the fall this year, the autumn. I hadn't had any autumn for the last 3 years, and that included the whole broken shoulder thing and the pandy, and things just interrupted the fall for me. And this year it was just wonderful. Got lots of drawing done, did some painting outside, went on different fun things for autumn with my eldest down at her campus and stuff like that. So it was really good. So I ended up taking 3 maybe weeks off of here with videos, and I'm sorry for that, but you all know how important, mental health is, right? You all know how important that is. So, my thinking today, I hope this lighting is okay, because holy cow, it's hard to get lighting that adjusts to what you actually need. God, it's hard. I was thinking, this is my Victorian collage book. It's not a glue book. There's a little bit more stuff added, at least. Yeah, I mean, if you've been around my channel, you know that for me, glue books are pretty much pictures that make a spread. And when you add other stuff, different media and so on, that's when I call it collage. And I'm not doing anything like thinking I'm labeling anybody else's work. That's just how I distinguish the two with my work is the books and magazines that I show you guys and I glue book in, those are my glue books. And anything else is basically collage and journaling and so on. So anyway, this is my Victorian collage. You've seen this before. I've really enjoyed this. And it includes more than just pictures. There are other things in it that I add as I go. Vellum, things like that. Just fun bits of writing and stuff. And I thought maybe what I would do today, love these, absolutely love these. I thought what I would do today, oh, I didn't, we did another page too. I had forgotten about this. It was a while back. High tea. Love doing that page. And then I did a page back here, I don't know if you remember or not, but I had finished drawing the olive branches, and then that's a sticker, but this here is drawn so that it sort of blends in, and these two pages just make my heart happy. Anyway, so I thought a nice way to segue from a wonderful fall into an absolutely lovely holiday season would be to do some Victorian collage. So while I'm picking out some things to work with here, I will put you on pause so we're not wasting precious moments. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to end up with sort of a Victorian Christmas theme. Even though I was trying to, like, I don't know, avoid that. See if I could do something without the Christmas theme yet, but I've done a couple of Victoriana things, and I guess we're just going to move into this because it seems like a good time of year to move into this. Okay, so I thought about that for one of the backgrounds, and then there was another, where to go? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come out wherever you are. Oh, this one here was to balance, sort of balance it out in a way, and then build around it. I wasn't sure how that would look. Oh, I like it with the straight edges. I wasn't sure how it'll work, but you know, we're all about the daring here, aren't we? Yes, indeed. Okay, so I like this. So let's begin with anchoring these down, just to get stuff situated, you know. So yeah, I'm sorry about the time I've taken off. Everybody needs a vacation, though, a brain vacation. Like, just go do stuff other stuff that makes you happy. I know I love doing art, and I do art every day, whether it's glue books or whatever it is. Doesn't matter. Crochet. Doesn't matter what it is. I do art every single day in some form, but sometimes you have to bring your head away from the thing that gives you the most joy and calm and try other things, you know. Stretch out a little and try some other things. And believe me, I know it's not easy. I know that. Do I need a piece down the middle there? I think I might. Okay, well, we'll check that out once I'm done getting this down. So yeah, it was good. Take time off when you need to, please, folks. It's better than letting your, you know, your stress or your anxiety or whatever it is that you deal with, you know, every day in your life. It's best to just bypass that, you know. It's like people saying they turn off their phones on vacation. I can't even imagine that, but I know it's something I want to do. I know it's something I want to do. Okay, so there's our beginning steps. Okay, so I love this picture. It has to do with, I don't know, holiday love kind of stuff. You know, everybody's got that one Christmas where they were with sort of a one special person kind of thing, and so you can, you know, you can kind of feel the picture. Some pictures you can't really feel. Others you can feel quite easily. You know. So I hope everybody had a good week and you're all getting ready for a new month. No matter what you do this time of year, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever it is, you do you and enjoy your family and, you know, the season and however you do it. And if you don't have anything to do, I'm hoping to make a lot more videos this season, so tune in. Don't forget to subscribe and all what, you know, all those things, right? This time of year usually makes me really melancholy. I cry a lot at Christmas movies and stuff like that. You know, because your childhood is gone, and, you know, you see your own children and grandchildren, yes, but it's still, you have a lifetime full of memories where the season kind of brings them to the front, both bittersweet and fun and, you know, all kinds of memories, right? A particular season every year tends to bring us all kinds of memories, and sometimes it's hard, and it's been hard the last 3 or 4 years just with other stuff going on, and it seems I'm not the only human dealing with that, but this year is particularly lighthearted and nice. Like I said, autumn was an absolute blessing. Okay, do we want the fireplace anywhere? Do we think we would like even just the hearth? I don't know. I don't honestly know. We could also put up a half fireplace. That would be okay too. Now, do we want it on this side? Or do we want it on this side? Okay, let's cut this out just to see where we're at. And then we'll do the thing. We'll start with this size. Go along here. And yes, I'm going to start to set up the gluebook.com YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot of flip throughs and things like that in there, some challenges. I've done some challenges over time on this site, but for now, I think until the beginning of the new year, I'm here in my comfy spot, because when I plug in my fake fireplace, it becomes really rather cozy in my workroom. I wish I had a real wood-burning stove or a real fireplace, but okay, so let's take that off right there. Remember what happens if you tear the other way, you get that white line along there. There's some interesting stuff happening in the world, eh? Interesting stories coming out of everywhere. It's actually an interesting time of year. So what are your plans for Christmas? Share with the class. Okay, we can take this whole panel off here. Alright. Okay, so how does that look, or would half of it look better there? Oh, I kind of like that. All right, let's see where it goes before I paste it down, because you know, pasting down can be dangerous. Oh, there's an autumn picture. Perfect. One autumn picture to move us from autumn into winter. Yes, that's perfect, and it's a Victorian field, so that works perfectly. Okay, so I want to add a bit of texture. So we're going to go and look at the bows box because, you know, Victorian, right? They love lace and bows and all that other wonderful frou-frou stuff. And then we will take a look at some of the ribbon, see if there's anything I want to add out of the quotes boxes. Okay, let's see where we can place this. There, right there. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I'll get out my glue pad thingy, magazine thingy. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I like that because it sort of segues from autumn into winter and Christmas. I actually do like that. Okay. Now, where's the other card? Of course. Here's the card. Game that Janet plays all the time. Put your cards in something where you can find them so you can smash stuff down quickly. Okay. So, we have some things I'd like to include. There's a side thing. Okay, we're going to put the fireplace down. But there's actually a side piece that I'd like to include in this layout. Do I have two of them with me? Did I dig out two? No. This here piece, for some reason, I'd like to include that. Let's see if I can get that off of there in a sort of cohesive way, tearing it. Not always easy, but it looks so good when you're talking about trying to fussy cut out foliage and stuff, you know. But then I think part of it is just plain laziness on my part. Yes, indeed. So, oh, I have an announcement I forgot about. I have a new fur baby. She was a rescue. They found her in a barn. And I'm in Ontario, so it's cold in the winter. And she was about 3 months old when they found her. These are friends of my daughter's wife. And when they found her, she and I think one more pup were in the barn. And so that friend brought her home, brought her back. They drove about 2 hours to pick her up. They brought her back, and they've had her for about 5-6 months. And they had her fully vetted and tested to health and DNA'd. And she is part Black Lab and part Blue Heeler, which is wonderful as far as a family dog. And I have a 5-year-old autistic granddaughter. So, yeah, she's lovely. She's perfect. She's good-natured. Look at how nice that works out as a tear. I mean, seriously, that's not bad for not... Where can I get it so you can see it? That's not bad for not having to fussy cut stuff out, actually. I'm going to have to remember that. That works pretty good there. Okay, so what about up the middle here? Or up the edge? Or over here? Oh, I like it over here. Okay, so we'll put it over there. Yeah, so she's wonderful. She's good-natured. She's all black. And she's had her first round of shots and stuff. And she has had her... She just finished her first heat because they don't like to fix them until they've had one. It's better for their health. Prevents things like breast cancer and so on. And so I'll be getting her spayed in the next 3 or 4 months. And she's beautiful. And my 550, 13-year-old Maltese Bean, my baby, my first soulmate, he's just taken to her. He's fine with her. He doesn't mind her rambunctiousness or her jumping around or anything like that. He's quite fine with her. And so it's all just worked out perfectly. She's kind of a Christmas gift to myself. But they went and rescued her and they delivered her to me in beautiful health. And yeah, I've been blessed this season. Absolutely blessed. So I think we need to put that there. I want to add some writing too. Oh, and it's eggnog season. My daughter brought home some eggnog. And they're recommending that people don't go crazy buying, but, you know, for the U.S., if the tariffs are coming, you guys, you know, God bless you. I hope things go well because the price of everything is going to just be nuts. And up here in Canada, the Prime Minister gave us a break on taxes for the next, I don't know, 30 days, about 30 days. But what that does is it means while everybody's not paying taxes, they're going to buy like crazy, so things will be in short supply to a degree. So it's like a stock market. You have to watch this stuff now these days. It's crazy. Okay, so what are we going to do here tonight, folks? Let's look at this box first and see what we have. Okay, that's a silver outline with an opal looking gem on it. So I like that. And I like that too. Oh, and I like that, but it's not the right mood. I have a green bow. I have a red one. Is that the right color, red? Okay. Red ribbon. There we go. How about some different ribbons? I like ribbons. Okay, and let's look in the Victoriana ephemera book to see. I don't want the orange one. Thank you very much. To see if we can find a few or any sticker for it. It should have some fall and holiday stickers in this book. Oops. I know this is taking up time. Just fast forward if you're not interested in the hunt, because that's what I'm on right at the moment is that. So it should have something, you know, fall, winter, or winter, Christmas kind of thing. Usually. There it is. Okay, so what do we want to add to this? Oh, that's birthday. So how about for the center of this, we do that wreath, or this little girl, or the dreidels. We could do the dreidels for Hanukkah. Yep, that's fine by me. No, I don't know. What do I want to add here? These books are fantastic. If you've never seen them, Amazon sells them, these ephemera books, and they're wonderful. Really, seriously wonderful. They are. They have all kinds of cool stuff going on. They have Gothic ones, and the one, you know, this kind of thing. It's multi type. All right, so I don't know which sticker I want. I haven't indicated any other religious, or, you know, I'm not putting any like Christmas ornaments that suggest religion. I'm keeping this. Oh, but we are gonna take this one, and I think I should put this in the center here. I think that would be cool. Why does it have a white edge? Why, oh why, oh why? Okay, so it is, alright. Or would the oval, oh, the oval one would be better. That's the right shape. Okay, cool. We'll use these two on here. And let me check the phrases. The phrase books, which are always fun to add to. Alright, so T to Z. Let's see if there's anything under Victoria. Voice, view, violet. Let's just random, shall we? Turkey. A smaller bird. Sometimes it's fun just to go through with a toss, you know. K to M. Let's see what that has. These, folks, you get on Temu if you want them. These things are just really reasonable, and they have hundreds and hundreds of sayings and things to add to collages and things like that. You know what I mean? Just wonderful. Well, I'm not having any luck finding anything tonight. These are all sayings and poetry. Shakespeare, Kunders, Dear John, If Only. I love waking up in the morning and not knowing what's going to happen or who I'm going to meet, where I'm going to wind up. From the RMS Titanic. I love three things in this world: sun, moon, and you. Sun for morning, moon for night, and you forever. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think I'll use that one over here with this couple. Yeah. Okay, I like that. That'll work. Thank you. Okay, we'll put these over here to put away later. The whole weekend tidy up thing. Alright, let's see how close that this is not fussy cut to. Ugh. Okay, let's try these scissors. I'm going to pause you for a minute, folks. Alrighty, there it is. Set in the center. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I am going to darken the corners of this, which I tend to just use the old sort of mostly dried up stamp pads for just darkening the edges there. Alright. Now, the reason I wait till the end for things like ribbons and so on, or parchment paper, anything like that, is because if you stick ribbon down and so on, inevitably you will find a space that you wanted, to put something, and then you'll have to move the ribbon, and it's just messy and not worth it. So leave things that are going to sit up above stuff till the end. Leave them till the last, and that way then you don't have to worry about it, right? You don't have to worry. What was I going to go for? Oh, my scrap paper stuff. This is my scrap paper, one of my scrap paper files. And right now I'm just looking for old prints, old stuff. With this. Anything else? Some musical notes. Yeah, okay. Alright. I hope you all have like a scrap paper bin, because oh boy, I'm so glad I don't throw stuff out, even though it makes me look like a pack rat, a hoarder. I just have not full boxes or anything, just these, you know, little bins or baskets of stuff I've cut off or rejected, whatever it is, but it's left over, and oh my goodness, I use it so often, like really often. So, what else do I have in here? Nope, nothing I want to use tonight. So, let's go with this. And what do we have? I wonder if I have, this is from a hymnal, so I try to use other music when I can, because it's, I can't cover up the thing. Honey on this side, and we'll do a nice, yep, we're going to do, this is what's going down the middle. I have decided. Okay, so we're doing this side first, so it'll be there, there, there. There we go. Yep, keep old cheap music, keep any kind of music you can find, because it always just looks really sweet in some collages and stuff. It adds a bit of festivity and things like that. So we're going to take some green to this and see if we can't do a bit of a tinge. See if we can't get it a bit non-purpley cream colored. I'm not fussy about cream pages anyway. I have a problem with the journals I have and the sketchbooks I have that are cream paper. For some reason it hurts my little brain. I like white paper. White paper. Anybody else like that? Okay. So, these sets, by the way, from eBay or Amazon with the four, like they have purple, red, and then these two colors, and they're all variegated, and they're really nice to use, actually. Really nice. Okay, so let's take off some of this and some of this, and let's give it a bit of a crease, because that definitely makes it easier to fold into the crease of your page, right? Okay, so about there, let's just give it a bit of a crease, and we'll see where we're at. Lay that down right there. You might need to add extra glue because the pages start to, you know, peel up sometimes depending on how often you open and close them. Mine just end up on a bookshelf once I'm done with them, sort of thing, you know. So, I thought about this sticker just below here, sort of aimed at them, you know what I mean? Now the white around it would look okay if I put it under the phrase, you know, you forever. That would be kind of cute, actually. I might just do that and leave it at that. I like that. Oops, took the guy's head off. I decapitated the guy in the back of the carriage. Oh my God. That's terrible. Okay, let's tear some of this, and we'll drop it in here and there. Because in those days, reading was everything, because that's all you had to do was reading. Reading. Let's plop some in here. Right here. Yep. I like that. These two. I don't know, there's just something for me about the look of a printed item. For me, it makes it absolutely makes a sort of a finishing touch on a glue book or collage, or, you know, whatever you're doing. To me, I just love it. Especially this old stuff. This paper is over 100 years old. This is a really old book, but was missing half its pages and stuff, so the secondhand store just almost threw it at me. Do I want another piece? Yes, maybe we do. Okay, yes, I like that. Alright, now, we're going to place some of that ribbon because I'd really like to include it. I think it's pretty, and it's sort of semi-festive without being over the top. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I may place one piece. Oh, let's go right up here with that. This one or the silver? Okay, red. Looks like that. Or let me open this up because it got all flattened out from being tied. Silver. No! The red will do. Now, for this, I believe I'm going to use the Aleene's Super Tacky. Where is my bottle? Oh, this isn't good. Where'd my bottle of glue go? Okay, I have no clue. Alright, so let's do this then. And if I need to, I'll just decoupage over it. And that'll, that should lock it in. Alright, so we'll leave it sticking up the top a little bit just for that, you know, additional texture. I may even hang something off of it at some point, but let's take that over just a bit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get this dry at some point, and we'll take this off the bottom. Okay, now, do we want to add a gold bow there? What do we think? I don't know. And is there any room for silver? Okay, I am going to, however, take one of my colored pencils and darken around the carriage. The carriage. So I'm going to pause you while I do that. Alright, so I was able to get the outline from around the carriage. Doesn't look quite so white. There we go. Alright, so, and I like the look of the ribbon in the center. I really like that as almost a finishing touch. Now, I love bows. You know I love bows, and I always try and find a place for some bows, especially in the Victorian stuff. So I was thinking about one that shade over here because, or am I going too far? Oi. Maybe that'll look okay right there. What do you think, folks? Think so? Oh, let me check for my other glue. I can't use the stick glue for something. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, so I found my good glue. Aleene's tacky glue. I love tacky glue. So where did I put the bow? Oh, there it is. All right, so and yet it's slow like ketchup bottles, right? Ugh. I'm going to have to remember to keep it on its side on my work table like I used to. There we go. Okay. I kind of like that. I really don't think I want to do any more with it. I may go in a day or two when everything is super dry and add some of the these lovely metallic accents to some of it, but I don't think much. But that is the layout today. I'm sorry it took so long, but I wanted to get something to show sort of the transition from one season to another in the Victoriana book. I hope you guys all have a very creative weekend, and don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and I'll see you in the next one.